Alright folks, and welcome back to the Don's channel. I am the Donfather, and this is hashtag AFL Car Chat. I'm now going to be quickly going over, and I mean really quickly now because I never wrote down all the quarter time stuff. Too busy enjoying the game to be writing down all the details. But Carlton versus the Western Bulldogs. What a game it was indeed. It was at the Metricon, round 6 2020 of course. Half time the scores were sitting, well, it was still quite a bit of a margin to be fair. It was 21 point margin. It was 8-5 53 to 5-2 32, 21 point margin in favour of Carlton. It was an absolutely incredible first half, although Carlton at this point were in front by 21 points. It actually was quite a physical battle. Both teams were looking to get on the front foot and attack. Really good direct stuff, frantic footy at times, desperate footy at for both teams at times. In the first half was wet weather as well. I thought it was actually pointed out to me, the battle between Bontempelli and Ed Curnow was fantastic. I thought Bailey Smith for the Bulldogs was really good in the first half as well. And indeed actually he was good for the full game. So many good performances. I don't really want to just point out individuals at this point. Really good game. Carlton, first quarter they were incredible, kicking really well. And you know what? That was the theme of the day for Carlton. Actually, kicked really well in front of goal. So half time, 8-5 53 to 5-2 32. In my opinion, that was the best first half of footy that I've watched this year in 2020, in terms of competitiveness and goals as well. But it did kind of change in the second half. It wasn't just as frantic a game. There was loads of lovely positive footy, clean footy played in the second half. I think third quarter, Bulldogs threatened to actually fight their way back into this one. It was 10-6 66 to 7-6 48, an 18 point margin. Bulldogs managing 2-4 to Carlton's 2-1, 3 point margin closed in this quarter. Bont with a great goal in that. Really good goal just before 3/4 time. I thought that would have been the goal that might have inspired a fourth quarter comeback. Bearing in mind Carlton's 2 wins, they held on by the skin of their teeth with the 2 wins, and Bulldogs last year were a great team at fighting their way back into a game. So I thought Bulldogs history and previous with this team of fighting their way back in, and Carlton really just holding on and no more. And other games I thought that made for a great fourth quarter that could have went in the favour of Bulldogs. Well, that did not happen. Carlton managed 6 goals in the fourth quarter. They were absolutely phenomenal. Actually, I'll tell you one thing that might have actually inspired such a dominant goal rush for Carlton was a spoil on the line, rushed through for the behind, actually just tipped it through for the behind. Simpson, what an incredible dive on the line to stop a goal. I think it was Richards that charged, it managed 4 bounces on the run and then chipped it over. I can't remember who hit the shot, but Simpson's dive to stop the goal was just absolutely a fantastic representation of how well Carlton played, how much they deserved this. What a goal rush it was. They managed 6 goals. It was 16-7, 103. They managed over a century. Phenomenal for Carlton to 7-9 51. I'm going to mention a few players I actually thought were really good. If you look at the disposal count, actually the disposals from Carlton were far, from Bulldogs were far better. Hunter managed 27, Bailey Smith and McRae with 26. But disposals don't win games. It's what you do with the footy that wins games. Eddie Betts managed 4 goals in this game. He was incredible today. Sam Walsh with the most disposals for Carlton at 22. Had a really good game. Mackay scored 3. I thought Levi Casbolt, he is a powerful player. I mentioned in previous videos how well he's played. Mitch McGovern's been good. Curnow's been good. Martin's been good as well. Just so many. I don't want to really go through individual performances if anyone was better. I just thought as a team, Carlton were phenomenal. They were so quick on the break, on the counter, and they were just slick. They were passing, their kicking for passing was fucking incredible today, but ruthless in front of goal. And when you do that, you're in with a chance of winning. 16 goals, absolute goal rush. Believe that's the second highest scoring team this year. I think it was 110 was the highest score this season to Carlton's 103, so incredible for them. We are the Navy Blues. Absolutely brilliant. So there's 3 wins and 3 losses now for Carlton, half and half, but certainly that's been their most convincing game by a long shot this year. Pretty disappointing for the Bulldogs. Obviously, I'm a Bulldogs man. You'll say, why are you wearing a Geelong t-shirt then? These are channel gifts, so I wear all the stuff that's sent to the channel. But I'm a Bulldogs man. I'm absolutely gutted that the Bulldogs' second half performance there. I thought third quarter, yeah, we got ourselves in an 18-point margin at 3/4 time. I thought an early goal, this could do it. But no, it wasn't to be. Carlton just stepped up and just were ruthless, absolutely ruthless. Eddie Betts was a joy to watch. Do you know what? He's left the Crows, and as the commentators had said, could he be playing finals footy this year? You never know. Honestly, I think what Carlton did in the first half, regardless of the fourth quarter, how they just exploded into life, it just goes to show how important a really good first half is in these shortened quarters and this shortened season. I think they would have done enough anyway, even if they'd managed 1 goal apiece. The job would have been done based on the first half performance from Carlton. So fantastic stuff for them. Congratulations to Carlton. That's the Bulldogs and Carlton both now 3 wins and 3 losses, but this table is slap bang there for the taking. Anybody can get in there. It's been an absolutely incredible season for surprises, for great results, for just absolute entertainment. I've really enjoyed it, minus the Richmond game there against the Swans. Most games have been pretty enjoyable to watch, and that is with the short quarters as well. No joke. Don't let any of these media people put this season down. I think it's been a really enjoyable season so far, and you know what, as I've said, an underdog can do this. Both those 2 teams there that played there in this last game on Sunday to finish the weekend's footy off are right in there for a chance to get finals footy this year as well. So thanks very much for watching. Congratulations to Carlton. Commiserations to my Bulldogs. I think we'll come back strong anyway. Bulldogs have got that fighting spirit about them. It lacked today, you know. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a little bit flat. I think sometimes the better team just wins, and that happened to be Carlton. Don't forget to subscribe, everyone, and fire the notifications bell on. Put a few thumbs up for the video if you've enjoyed it, and also check out our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon. I'd love it if you could become a patron and help the channel, fund the channel. If you don't want to sign up to something like that, just throw in a wee donation. We've got all that stuff in the description section below, and also join our AFL, the Donfathers AFL group on Facebook if you want to have regular AFL chat out with YouTube. It's a really enjoyable group as well. Thanks very much, everyone, and I'll talk to you all soon. Goodbye.